Well, they're going to have a bowl. Not too surprising given the conditions.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Brilliant diving stop.
Looking to get the innings started, just can't get it away.
Yep. Ball up.
There'll be one run here for them.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Narain is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Edged, unplayable. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Dives and takes a very good catch.
It's the wicket they so desperately wanted. They've removed a real threat before they could get going.
The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Straight to the fielder. Big appeal. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Edged. Big shout. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
That was a very foolish throw. No chance for a run out, and it's just flown to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Edge. Amazing delivery. Gone. It's a good catch.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
Edge. What a ball. Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yeah.
Great shot.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Yeah.
Big edge.
Keeper.
A couple on offer here. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yep.
That's right off the meat of the bat.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Coit in the Paddington end.
Yep.
Well placed. Should get a single.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yeah.
Edged. there's no one there. Could go down to the boundary.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
Wait.
Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap.
Yep, yep.
Huge edge. Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Yep.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. It's too easy just to glance the ball off the pads and take the easy runs.
Going with spin now.
Spinner is coming on to ball.
Wait there.
There'll be runs here. Can't get that outside the ring field.
Wait.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Waiting.
Huge appeal.
Yeah.
Nice shot.
That went all the way up toward the grandstand for four, driven away nicely.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. Threw the hands at it, somehow missed everything.
Great control from the hand, a lovely bit of bowling induced the full shot. It just dipped a little and unlucky not to get the reward.
Wait. Yeah.
Easy catch. Didn't have to move, really.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Yep.
Right out of the middle.
The bowler watches that one go straight back over their head for six. Brilliant shot.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. They'll push hard, should get back for two.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yeah.
Comfortable single if they take it.
Well, they decided against the run. Not sure why, if I'm being honest. They'd have made it very comfortably.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Decisive running might have got them two. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yep.
Massive edge. Nine runs added in that over. The Knight Riders are 3 for 42.
Just threw the shot too early.
Nicked it. And out, straightforward catch by the wicket-keeper.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
Right there.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Wait.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
Wait on. Yeah.
Thick edge. That sees the completion of the over. A good one too, not many opportunities to score. The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying. Beaten on the drive. Not a great delivery as it goes down to the boundary. That'll go into the books as extras.
They shouldn't be able to get that many runs without hitting the ball. What on earth is that fielder doing?
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Floated that one up, hit well, but couldn't beat the field.
Yeah.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
A juicy delivery like that on leg stump isn't going to be missed by this batter. They just put it away.
Yep.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Just threw the shot too early.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot. Couldn't find a gap.
Great shot, great timing.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Yep.
Loud appeal.
Yeah, yeah.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Waiting.
11 runs added there. The Knight Riders are 4 for 69.
Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs. A few moves made in the field.
Yeah, yeah. Keep us in.
That's what happens if you stray a little down the leg side. Makes it easy to just glance the ball off the pads and score easy runs.
Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Yep.
That's off the middle of the bat.
That races away to the boundary. A beautiful shot off the front foot. Just textbook stuff.
Yep, yep. Ball is in. Yep. Keeper.
Was that just a bit lazy with the running? Usually there'd be two there. Need to take a bit more initiative out there.
Playing all their shots in that over. A very expensive over. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Randwick end. An example of how good the modern player is at sliding across the outfield.
Yup. Wait on.
Gone! Excellent catch, close to the bat.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. Russell, whose first task is getting themselves settled.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
He was just a little bit too full, and it was beautifully timed.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Wait.
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
6 runs added in the over. The Night Riders are 5 for 87. And that's the end of the innings. The Indians have been set a target of 88 runs. There's a lot of time to get these runs. It's a fairly decent total. Plenty of options. Don't need to do anything flashy. Just get themselves in and build the run rate.
Yep. Keeper's in. No.
There'll be 1 run here for them.
Big edge, first ball.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board. Super piece of timing.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
No.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Good bit of timing there.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Straight to the fielder.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put. Not a smart decision, you feel, not to run there. Mustn't have a lot of faith in their partner, if you ask me.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
They've picked the gap. Perfect timing.
No. Catch it.
Brilliant shot that.
It was in the air for a long time, but 4 bounced just inside the rope.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake. Great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and takes a good catch.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably expected more there.
Great shot. but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Keeper's ball.
Well, there wasn't a lot of time to choose the right end, but unfortunately, they went for the wrong one. Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Nicely played. Perfect timing.
No.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end.
Yep.
And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
14 runs added there. The Indians are 2 for 41.
Yeah. No, no, no.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call was made in the end.
Yep.
Good looking shot, back into position easily, and timed it beautifully.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Finds the edge. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
There's a run here, surely.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Great shot. Placement exquisite.
It was in the gap, pretty much all the way along the ground to the boundary rope. Off to a good start now.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yep.
Out.
Oh, yeah!
Pretty straightforward catch in the end.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Keeper.
Poor fielding. Chose the wrong end entirely for what should have been a simple run out.
Yep. No, no, no.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Yep.
Got that away nicely.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate?
Yep.
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Wow, that's missed the lot.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
6 runs added in that over. The Indians are 4 for 56. Narain, the spinner, coming into the attack. Middle that one, great timing.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Narain shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Drives and misses everything.
Not a very smart shot. Got nothing onto it in the end. Narain with a superb delivery. Got them coming forward looking to drive, but can't manage to catch the edge.
Yep.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep, yep. No!
An innings that promised much, and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
That was a solid shot. Driven off the front foot. Fantastic cricket shot. Probably deserved more from it.
End of the over, 9 runs coming from it. The Indians are 5 for 65. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh, that is a great catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on. Shepherd ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Yes.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Beaten on the drive.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot.
Really good over. Takes a wicket, keeps it tight. Somehow they've got to find the boundaries.
Waiting.
Short and wide. Did well to get some bat on that.
Yep.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yes, yes.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Now there would have been a few hearts in mouths in the crowd, but somehow they managed to make their ground with the dive.
Yep.
Massive edge. A couple on offer here.
Surprised they didn't go for a third. Would have been a very simple run.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. You've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yep.
Good catch. Out.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard.
Yep.
They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled.
It was a nice looking shot, full and in the slot, just couldn't find the gap. It looked like a pretty good delivery, to be honest. The umpire's given it as a wide.
Yep.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Gopal gets off the mark.
Yes. No.
Well, that would have been a very risky run. The right call made in the end.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
Was there an edge? This could be trouble. Looking good so far. No issue with the bounce. This looks good. Is it hitting though? Shepherd has to go. Ends up being a wasted review.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand. Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled.
Yeah. Oh, that's a spot.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Yeah.
They'll get at least one.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. Starr is coming into the attack. We'll see the left armour and the Randwick end.
Yep.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Yep.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Yep.
There'll be runs here.
No.
Score's now level, just one run needed. Only a batting meltdown could stop victory now.
Yeah.
Time that perfectly.
And that marks the end of the match. Mumbai Triumph has taken the victory. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your...
This could very easily have gone either way. Brilliant cricket from both sides, and it's a shame there had to be a loser.
This was a lot closer than it looked on paper. What a fantastic game. Hope you enjoyed the coverage. See you very soon.